I think one of the greatest deprivation triad outlook that exists in the world is about teenagers and young adults. Today, a lot of people say that the young adults or the teenagers are restless, are rude, they don't care anymore, they are not respectful, they don't have the same amount of patience. I have a question for such people, and the question is, what kind of a world have you left for these young adults and teenagers? The soul of the young adults, teenagers, soul of any child that is coming now, it's an advanced soul, it's an advanced intelligence, even genetically advanced and otherwise spiritually advanced intelligence that is coming. For this advanced intelligence, you have a redundant world. You have a world that still operates from age-old conditioning of violence, of taking sides, of fixated, almost sabotaging point of views. And you have a world that doesn't give any space, or hardly any space, to creativity. Look at the amount of rebellion, the social media rebellion that is going on right now, and how many people are asking, they're not even motivating anyone else. I think a lot of people are just thinking aloud or affirming aloud that be yourself, you are enough, and unleash your creativity. So many methods are out now asking us to become more creative, to live a more meaningful life. Now we are asking and affirming and motivating and inspiring people to live a more meaningful life, to have more depth in life. But then we are in a world that is in an influx right now, and in the middle of this influx, we have a new generation that's breeding up, and we expect them to make sense of it all. We haven't made sense of it, but we expect them to behave, we expect them to be good, and we expect them to make sense of it all and be respectful. Of course, in no way am I endorsing that anybody should not be respectful. But we as parents, as guardians, as teachers, as the older generation, we have not yet understood these beautiful souls who are only restless. They are restless because they deserve and they want true meaning. They are looking for a coherence that we haven't actually been able to weave in the world that we live in. They are looking for the real respect. They're not fools. They can see through the mind games that the world has been up to until now. They're not fools, so they're looking for that depth, and they're looking for that coherence. They're looking for that respect that we claim from them. They're asking us, they're great mirrors. They're questioning us. So every time you have a teenager questioning you or being disrespectful to you, of course you take the right steps to correct the behavior, but I think internally it must spark off an inquiry about what is it in me, in the society that I have raised, in the world at large, that is creating this reflection. If we consider our young ones as our mirrors, I think we will learn a lot about ourselves. So instead of sabotaging them, creating yet another generation of slaves, internal mental slaves, or people who play mind games, it's better that we look into ourselves, look at the reflection of our society in their eyes, and correct whatever can be corrected. Otherwise, we will lose them. we will lose them because they have come and they will survive. And to survive, if they have to survive in muck, they will adapt to muck. And we will be responsible for transforming great souls, creative souls, beautiful souls into people who play mind games.